morning, this is Lindsay from Club Pilates, Elmhurst, Oak Park, and Westmont. Today I'm going to be doing the move of the day, which is roll over. So yesterday we started with roll up, roll down. It's a great way to activate the core, the obliques, the lower belly, transverse abdominals, and today we're going to advance it into roll over. If you have any type of cervical spine impingement, maybe a slip disc, pins, needles, bolts, screws, this move is not for you. You want to make sure that you don't have any pressure on that cervical spine, especially if you have anything like that going on. When we roll up and over, we want to make sure that our chest stays nice and open, and we only roll over to our shoulder blades. Depending on how tight you are, you might be able to get your feet completely over. My hamstrings are pretty loose. I just taught a live class. Speaking of live classes, you can find those on the Facebook pages of either Westmont, Oak Park, or Elmhurst, and if you need help finding those, please just let me know and I will send over the link. So we're going to start with that roll up, roll down. I'm going to sit up super tall. My feet are going to come up nice and wide, hands out over the chest. Now we've been practicing roll up, roll down here. We're going to tuck our pelvis, flattening that low back, and start to roll it all the way down. As you roll down, I'm going to keep my hands up over my chest, tuck my chin to chest, and start to roll it back up. One vertebra at a time. Keep that forward flexion and stretch those hamstrings reaching forward. Restack, rebuild. Tuck your pelvis, and again, rolling down, one vertebra at a time. Hands come up over the chest. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Rolling up, sinking that belly down. Keep that scoop and roll all the way forward. Take that stretch, restack. Rebuild, roll it down. Hands come up over the chest, head goes down. Tuck your chin to chest, exhale, and curl. Keep that curl. Stretch, 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 and restack, rebuild. Now just kind of a fair warning, my first one is always usually a little bit sloppy. I'm going to bring my legs up over my head, so I'm going to start by rolling all the way down. My hands are going to come out to a low V. That's always just been nice and friendly for me. And I'm going to start by bringing my legs together. I'm going to bring my ribs together, knitting those ribs together, sinking that belly down. I'm going to lift my legs. They're going to pike over my head and roll up over my head. Again, keeping the shoulders down and the chest nice and open. Again, inhale through the nose. As you exhale, lift those legs, pike them up towards the ceiling, up and over. Maybe your toes come down. Wonderful. And then bring the legs up, 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 and start to roll down the spine. Your butt is going to hit, and you can lower all the way down. I'm going to go only halfway. Exhale, bring the legs up and over, tap. See how I'm only up to my shoulder blades, and I'm not letting my neck and chest collapse on one another. My hands are nice and wide. I'm reaching through those heels. Bring my feet up, 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 and then start to roll it down one vertebra at a time. Now, if you're at a Club Pilates, you know that the move we cannot do is a short spine or long spine. So this is a nice way to kind of get into that move, that stretch, without breaking the rules on or before we're at our club. So hands are nice and wide in that low V. I lower down. Exhale to lift, 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 up and over. Now I'm going to hold that hover here, and you saw me kind of messing around with it before. I'm going to point my toes and flex my heels. Point my toes, flex my heels, staying lifted and open through the chest. Last one. Bring the legs up, 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 up. And then start that roll down through the spine. You can use momentum, bringing that body up. Stretch the hands behind. Reach those arms up, and you're all set. Tomorrow we'll be going into control balance. So very nice that we started with the point the toe, flex the heel. We'll go into that roll over, and we'll have some variations holding that rolled over position. Of course, if you have any questions, again, about the moves that we're doing, if there's a request, please let us know. And again, if you have any questions about the live classes, also just comment in the comment box and we'll make sure you get those. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.